Today we're going to be making a delicious healing smoothie using this, the red cabbage. I like to peel the leaves off. I don't like to cut the whole thing, like cut it in half or anything, and then it starts to lose nutrients. So I just try to peel back what I think I'm going to use. I'm looking to get 4 ounces. So let me wash this off. So I'm just going to cut these up a little bit just so it won't be too much for the blender. Or it's not really, I have a Vitamix, so it's really not going to be too much for the blender, but it's more, I want it to be broken up because this isn't something like spinach. Spinach is more a softer green. This is, cabbage is more tough, so I want it to blend well. Okay, so to see how much red cabbage we have, I'm going to put the blender on the scale and then I'm going to turn it on. And as you can see, the scale is zeroed out. Here, I might have to cut more. I'm not sure. Okay, that's exactly 4 ounces. Okay, I'm going to take it off the scale. Turn this off. I don't really weigh the fruit. I just pretty much weigh the greens because that's what is most important to me. Not that fruit doesn't have nutrients, but the healing part of the smoothie is in like the vegetables, like the cruciferous spinach or Swiss chard. I'm going to add some chia seeds. I have 2 cups of water here. So I'm going to start with 1, I think. So I'll just put half of this in there. It's around 1 cup. It's a little more than 1 cup I put in there. I'm going to first blend this up. Not all the way, but just so it could give that a chance to break up. The fact that we put chia seeds, chia and flax make your smoothie more, it'll thicken the smoothie. So we could have to add more water, not sure. So I have 2, one's really little, and then this one's pretty small too. 2 bananas here on the smaller side, or maybe 1 really big banana. This is a bag of frozen mango. I get it at the grocery outlet. It's 4 pounds and I think it's $8.99. So much cheaper than the regular grocery store. Some people are probably like, ew, yuck, cabbage smoothie. I never actually done green cabbage. I do want to try it though. But the red purple cabbage does have a sweeter taste to it. But the only way I like it is with mango. Mango is also like bananas, like a creamy fruit. So I have like 1 heaping cup of frozen mango here. And I think I'm going to add just a tad bit more. This is really going to be to your taste. I've been making smoothies for years now. So someone could taste my smoothie and say, oh my gosh, yuck. But I always try to increase the greens in my smoothie. That's my whole goal. So now we're going to blend the smoothie up. And then if needed, I'll add the extra water. Okay, because so far we added just a little over a cup. Okay, as you can see, there is still some like chunks of cabbage. See the chunks on the blender? I'm going to scrape that down a little bit and I'm going to blend it a little bit more. You don't want to blend it too much, like to make it, we're not making soup, which you can do in the Vitamix, but like a raw soup or blend even a cooked soup, like a vegan cooked soup. I'm just trying to get these chunks down here. And then also I'm going to taste it. Let me scrape some out of here. Okay. And let me taste it. It's my smoothie, so I just put my finger in there. That is banging. I am not kidding. Let's give this another whirl. There's a smoothie setting on this blender. Okay, so I stopped it early because we already blended it. Look how creamy it is. That's from the banana and the mango. It is so good. 10 out of 10. I'm telling you, you got to give it a try. It's healthy. It's healing. And you get a whole quarter pound of vegetables, raw cruciferous vegetables into your diet.